Hey, today I'm going to use a Char Broil smoker roaster grill for something different besides just doing ribs and chicken. I'm going to do some cornbread in there. I'm going to use a cast iron pot, and I'm going to use the cage today also, and I have the racks underneath here just in case this pot wants to drop on me. So let's get started. Alright, I've had the smoker going about 10 minutes here. Let's get the batter already mixed up, of course. Alright, let's get this cornbread going here. Put this in the cage. Okay, there it is. And I did not leave the gas setting at high. I put it right here in the middle. Here is where you're going to smoke, and here is where you're going to roast and grill. So I set it right in the middle because that guy is hot. And I'm going to check on this about every 5 minutes. I'm also going to leave the lid open. This thing gets hot. And what I'm going to use is a skewer to, like a big giant toothpick in there. Okay, I'm just going to let it do its thing for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is almost up. I decided to shut the lid because the smoke was just going right out. I may have even wasted the smoke chips. Maybe it was all for naught. But we're almost done. Not done, but we're almost at the, there's my timer. So let's open this guy up. Well, nothing's all black and burned yet. I'm going to use my giant toothpick here. We're okay. Let's see if we can get a temperature here. I'm just going to shoot it right at the sidewall of my cast iron pot here. Yeah. I'm saying it's right around 365. And the directions on the cornbread mix said 375 for about 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to set my timer and we'll be back. And I am going to keep that lid closed, because I adjusted the gas midway. All right, there's my second 10-minute timer. Got a little bit more color in there. Let's see here. Oh, it's coming out clean. It is coming. Well, there's a little bit of. It's not done around the edges. It looks like the middle is. So I'm going to leave the lid open for 5 minutes and come back and see what's going on here. I'm not going to shut the lid. I'll leave it open this time. Okay, there's my 5-minute timer. Looking good. I think this is it. Go around the sides here. Oh yeah, that guy's done. Alright, I'm going to get it out of there. Just make sure you have somewhere to land this thing. I'm going to land it right here on my little table, and I'm going to use the grill as my hot plate, or cooling rack, I guess. I'll let that set for about 15 minutes, and we'll be ready for the taste test. So just to recap what I did, of course I mixed up the cornbread. I just used a store-bought mix. Poured it into a well-seasoned cast iron pot. I set my temperature midway, and I put some smoke in. I'm not really sure if you need to do that. I may have wasted it all. And after I popped it in the SRG, I closed the lid for the first 5 minutes to keep the smoke in. Then after that, and I let it go 10 minutes, checked on it, it was almost done, and I shut the lid on it again for 10 minutes. And on the second 10-minute timer, it was almost done, so I went ahead and left the lid open and set the timer for 5 minutes. So that was a total of 20 minutes. All right, let's see if this was worth the trouble here. Yesterday I almost burned up a darn pizza doing it in there, but I had it on high. And remember this one here, I had the SRG set right between low and high. Actually, the smoking setting and the roasting setting. So let me see if this will come out. Hey, look at that, it came out. No burnt. All right, time for the taste test. Let me just cut it here. I'm gonna cut it like a pie. Oh, look at that. Nice. All right, for the taste test. Okay, for the taste test, here we go. It's not real dry, and I really can't taste the smoke either, so I think the smoke was a waste of time. Very good. Definitely do it again. And if you'd like to view my other smoking videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button over here and click on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And over here I have a playlist with all my smoking projects. And as always, thanks for watching.